again, break generational curse. So us men, we need to change some of our ways.
So we continue our discussions with Charles.
Like I said, my best friend, we might not talk every day, but at least once a week, we're going to call. Me and him going to talk.
And you talk about things about your marriage also. Like if there's something bothering you, these are people you can trust.
I can trust, yes.
You can give you good advice that you're going to act on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like I said, you go through life, you don't know it all. No one knows it all. It's you can always seek advice. Okay, what about this? What about this? And you never know what the other person that have went through, because they might then went through the same thing, but it just, you have to talk. Like, so my best friend, he went through a lot. My cousin that I always refer to, he went through a lot as well. My brother, he went through a lot. So it's like we pick each other up, when we're down. I want to see them do good in life for it. Marriage, success, everything, just like they want to see me do good in life, marriage and successfully. And it just, we got each other back. We're not going to let each other, like if he falls, I'm not going to sit there and stand back and just watch him fall. And that's our mindset, So we're willing to work with anyone, to help anyone as much as possible, And us as men, we need that, because we have a lot of young men now that's not walking in that way. Like, I just got a call last night. One of our family members was killed, and it's like now the family in turmoil. So in front of us today. So, and it's I hate when family get like that, because we was always raised together. Things like that tear families apart. So men these days now, we have to sit down and be able to listen. Don't jump to conclusions. We have to sit down and listen now, because this world is evolving every day. So us men, we need to change some of our ways and walk in the way the Lord wants us to. So, yeah, like I said, I see a lot of the old me and a lot of the younger guys now. They're selfish. They don't want to listen. And like me and my cousin, actually, we did just talk about that. My brother too, that we want to try to get some younger guys and just mentor to do things different now. Back home, we didn't have a Boys and Girls Club. We didn't have anything where the guys can come together. It just, us as cousins, we did it. But to all the younger generation in the neighborhood, they didn't come around because they didn't have that. So we want to do something back home where we can bring all the guys together, because you have the younger generation, they're different now. We want to change that, because if you have, like I said, my cousin, he was just killed, and we lost family members as well to gun violence. So, and we want to make change. You don't have to walk this path, man. Like, this path is only two options. So we just want to make a change in the neighborhood to where guys have more options on things that they want to do in life, besides trying to be in the streets, things like that. So that's what we're trying to do in the neighborhood for the younger generation, for it to show them that, you can be married, you can be in a relationship. We just want to talk about everything, get everything out to make things different. So we're trying to make a difference in this world. And a lot of us don't, as men, we just sit back and just watch. the young generation just fall. And we just refuse to sit back and watch it. So we try to make a difference in a way that we feel we didn't have. And, like I said, with me coming up, we didn't have none of that. And we want to give the kids a better way because to me, I feel they're doomed. As parents, we try to be there for our kids, but it takes time. We have to be away from our kids more and more to try to give success to our kids. But that kid needs someone to mentor him while the parent is away. So that's the thing that we trying to do. We trying to come together and do a Boys and Girls Club back home. On a Saturday, all of us get together. We just talk as the guys, And like I said, a lot of my cousins, we do that now. Like, all of us get on FaceTime. Hey, cuz, you all right? You all right? You all right? If everyone, nah, man, I'm going through this and this and this. Okay, now we try to figure out how we can help him get better. And like I said, lately, everyone's been doing good. Because, like I said, we try to work together to try to keep everyone afloat. So either that's, like I said, marriage, mentally, financially, and like I say, it's a brotherhood to me. I'm not going to let my brother fall when I know he's falling. I'm going to do all I can to help him out, make that right path. And she hates it because I give, but I don't receive. There's one point I was going to call, oh my God, every week, because I need this. And she got to the point, she said, listen, no, because that's taken away from me. So, no, let's put an end to this. And let's come up with a better way than just giving. Let's help in a different way. If they're looking for a job that want to pay more money, let's help them look for a job that can pay them more money. But no, let's stop giving. So, like I said, we just try to help out as much as possible. We know my cousin, like I said, he's married, and I've been helping him out lately. But, my cousin, he means well. He means well. And it's just a part of his life that he chose the wrong path, just like I did coming up. And his wrong path put him in a situation where he couldn't get a good job. He couldn't be more successful because of what he did in his past. So I just try to be there for him and help him out as much as possible, because when you're younger, we don't think about those things when we get older. And those things always reflect. They come back to haunt us. It does. It come back to haunt us. So I just try to be there for him. So he's doing better now. So I'm glad I could help, So.
Yeah, you're going to be breaking several generational curses. This is going to be a multiplied effect by the time you guys get the things together, the boys club, in your hometown. So I just want to thank you so much, Charles.
Yes, ma'am.
That's your pseudonym for coming to Cocoa Pods podcast as we delve into the issues of difficult relationships and what people can do. And you and your wife, it's just a success story because you guys are back together. You are working at it. You are raising your children. So just as we close out, I just want you to give a summary advice. And I know you've done that all the time. Just a summarization of what you would like to leave the men with and the husbands or the partners of our women folks here. The advice, because women go through a lot.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
not a lot of people have this outcome that you guys have.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys
Yes,
got
ma'am.
married young, you got separated, you got divorced, you got back together, you got remarried, and you are living together
Yes,
in harmony, working at it every day, fighting, really, that's the word you said. You're fighting to keep it together every day.
Yes, ma'am.
Not everybody has this outcome,
Yes, ma'am.
So just in summary, what advice would you give people at different phases of all these kinds of things as we close out?
Again, break generational curse. And I say I can't say it more. I can't say it less. Change the narrative. It all depends on you guys. Only you guys can change the narrative of your guys' relationship. And if your relationship means a lot to you, again, change the narrative. The fighting, the bickering, the selfishness is only pushes you away. So again, change the narrative. Make each other happy. Sometimes we might have to go back into the days where I know, okay, when I did this, she was happy with me doing this. Okay, you might have to go back. But nothing's wrong with that. Happiness comes in all shapes and forms. But your marriage, that's a happy moment. Cherish it. Like, again, change the narrative. So that's what I'm going to leave with today.
Wow. Myself and the Cocoa Pods cast team, we just want to thank our pseudo-named guests, but they're real-life couples sitting right in front of me right here. Real-life couple, but pseudo-named Charles and Lillian that came and just shared and poured out their whole life, their whole experience. Thank you very much for your time and just for teaching all of us a lot of things today.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for having me. That's good. That's good.